wife brought home this cabinet from work. It had some rust around the bottom, and it's just been not used in a really long time. It just needs a little freshening up. I'm starting off sanding with a 120 grit just to take off a level here of the stuff that's on it. Got little presents here. Yummy. We're gonna sand this down and probably hit it with some primer, Rust-Oleum, and then we'll do some painting. But today I just want to kind of clean this up a little bit. She's already wiped it down, but now we're just going to sand it for a while. All right, I've sanded it all over, and I've noticed somebody has drilled holes in the top of this. If I had to imagine, they probably mounted something up here thinking, oh, it'll never move. Well, I need to fill these holes. I do happen to have some JB Weld, so I'm gonna mold the putty and then fill these holes. I don't use a lot of this, but I just got some cardboard, my spreader, and then I'm just gonna put some equal parts on here, mix it up, and then it will apply it and let it harden. I'm just gonna mix it up now. All right, so I'm just gonna let that harden. I'm not gonna mess with it for a while. I went ahead and got a vacuum in here and kind of got in this little groove here and had to get a magnet to get some paper clips out of here. But I'm gonna roll this out of the way, and then I got two shelves that I need to clean up also. All right, so this is wiped down, sanded. I'm gonna let these parts with the JB Weld on it just sit up and harden, and then I'll come back and sand it. All right, I have sanded the shelves and cleaned them off. I also did the cabinet. This is the bottom side, but you can see I went ahead and painted some black. The top is black already, but we're thinking we're gonna paint it black, and then we're gonna do red in the back part. So you see the red on the inside. And then we got some shelving paper with Mickey Mouse on it, and we read about it, and it advises that we use some Gorilla Glue clear in order to get the matting to stick to the metal shelf. So I'm gonna shake up some spray paint, and I'm gonna paint these black. Okay, so I got the outside sprayed all in black for the cabinet and for the shelves. The lighting is weird when I'm walking around here. Looks good. And I went ahead and sprayed a little bit of red on the inside, mainly because I had some exposed metal. It's gonna take more than one coat. And I also just wanted to see what that contrast would look like with the black and red. I think that's gonna look good with this paper. I say paper, it's like a rubber matting for the shelf. But I think that corresponds there with what I'm looking to do. So I'm just gonna let this dry for a while. I'm not gonna do anything else on this for right now. I want it really dry. And once it gets really dry, I'm gonna tape it off and do the back part in red. Yeah. All right, so I flipped the shelves over. I'm gonna paint the underside, and this is looking good. It's dry. I want to take a minute and tape off the corners. I got some cardboard I'm gonna put around, and then I'm gonna spray the backside of that red. All right, I got it taped off. There's no better thing than good painter's tape. I've had crappy painter's tape in the past. I sprung for the good stuff on this one. I did have some debris down there whenever I had taped up the boxes. I'd started off with a layer around the rim, and then I cut the boxes, sized them up, put the stuff in place, make sure everything's pressed down firm, It is clean, and I was able to, use the vacuum to vacuum out what was inside of there as far as debris. But I painted the underside of these shelves, and they're just drying right now. Once they're dry, I'm gonna flip them back over and look at that Mickey Mouse paper for the sides. But go ahead and spray this with the red. All right, so it's all spray painted red. It looks nice. I'm gonna let it dry. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna let it dry. And I don't want to pull this cardboard off yet because I don't want the particles from the cardboard to get in the paint. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. But I like it. It's hard to see with the shadows the way they are. Kind of this direction. Let me get a light. All right, well, the light really doesn't help that much. But anyway, you'll see. All right, so I cut the bottom piece and did the Gorilla Glue. I got some weight on it right now. Just kind of press it down, let it wait. I did one side of this shelving. I flipped it over, did the other side, and now I'm just gonna let it sit and cure. It says to let it cure for 24 hours before doing anything with it, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna come out here tomorrow probably and see if I can put the shelves in here and have it looking like an actual Mickey Mouse shelf. So stick around. Alrighty, so we're gonna call this done. We got the red background, looks nice. We got the Mickey Mouse shelving done and the black on the outside. I think that turned out really good. I like the red on the back. That's a nice touch. I jokingly said we could probably do the inside on the corners yellow, but I'm glad we didn't now because that actually looks better in black. But yeah, we're gonna call that done. Cool deal. You like it?
It looks really good.
Alrighty.
The red makes it a little better.
Yeah, that was a good call on the red. All right, so yeah, we didn't use any fancy stuff, just some Rust-Oleum. I went with the satin on these because satin's just easier to work with than gloss. 2 cans of black and 1 can of red. I could have used a 3rd can of black just to dust over the top again, but that's okay. This looks good for now. But I like this. I like it a lot.
Next, we're doing a filing cabinet.
That was a good idea you had. All right, thanks for watching, y'all.